Probably my favorite thing that I took away from Bali was my relationship with food. If you struggle with food noise, struggle with overeating, struggle with eating habits, this is something that genuinely helped me, and it helps remove that noise in your mind when you just structure your meals better. Your meals, yes, are supposed to satiate your hunger, but they also need to satiate your mind so that our mind is completely satisfied and happy too. So we do that by having a lot of variety, a lot of different flavors. When I was in Bali, I was on a routine. At 9 a.m., I was eating breakfast. Whether I wanted to or not, that's when the food was available, and that's when I was eating it. About 1:30 p.m., that's when we were eating lunch. I got really used to that schedule and found that I really love that schedule because you just don't think about food. You know that, okay, this is mealtime, and I'm going to be having a selection of foods that is completely satisfying to me, and I'm happy with that. When I ate my meals there, I felt so good. I didn't feel like I needed to overeat. And I was full between meals. I wasn't thinking about my next meal. I wasn't thinking that I needed a snack in between meals. I was just completely physically and mentally satisfied after mealtime. So when I looked at the structure of their foods, granted, they do eat completely vegetarian, but it's also just the variety that they have in each plate. So when I came home, I was really trying to emulate those same meals. So let's go over the plate that we have in front of us right now. First, we have a piece of avocado toast. So this is on my gluten-free Ezekiel bread. I absolutely love this bread. You can get it from Whole Foods, or I think there's a few different places. And then we have freshly hard-boiled eggs. There is nothing I love more than a salt and pepper egg. I love putting salt and pepper on my hard-boiled eggs and eating them just like this. I have some chia pudding. So for this, I did mix in a bit of protein powder. I've been back, I've only been eating clean stuff. This protein powder is one ingredient: rice. A meal like this used to scare me because it felt big. It felt like a lot, whereas maybe before I would have just had this for breakfast and then been done. And then maybe an hour and a half later, I would have had this. And then another hour and a half later, I would have had the eggs. But now I'm having it all together. Do what works for you, but I just really love this meal structure. I've been making breakfasts very similar to this ever since I've been back, and it keeps me genuinely full and satisfied all the way until lunch, which used to literally never happen, and it's really helped me personally. So that's all.